Greetings everyone, and welcome back to No One Survived. Well, it is technically summer now, day 10, even though the temperature doesn't seem to be reflecting that yet, but just in case we run into a heat wave, our heroine is dressed appropriately. Now, there's a couple of things I want to do today. Some minor things, one rather big one. The big one is I want to see if I can get oil flowing. So I have some insight based on something one of my viewers said, so hopefully we're going to be prepared for that. Another thing is I want to look at our crops, and when I look at our crops, I'm just going to do something else too, because I do need to get something going, and I think that's going to be herbs, and then we'll grab some nutrient solution there. All right, so let's just see how things have worked out, because things are looking good. By the way, yes, I do have another vehicle. I did what I said I was going to do. I went to the airfield. I walked there. I took a buff food so I could just basically run the whole way. Had to dodge a couple of boars, one of which was actually rather close to the town over here too. But I made it there without incident. I basically bought one barrel and one repair kit, and that's basically what I have left. That's how much fuel it took me to get back with. And these guys, I had these sitting in a drawer. They were empty, so I just threw them in there. We're not going to be taking that one today. All right, let's check on our crops because there is definitely a visual change here. As you can see, you can actually see tomatoes. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to harvest one of them. I want to see whether or not I can leave the other ones, by the way. All right, now let's just see here. So you can see I can harvest this one and I can harvest the other two. So I'm going to harvest one of these. Now, the only time I did planting, it was a cultivation box on the outside. I got 6 potatoes it was. They say they increased the yield. I don't know what that means, but I think we're about to find out. Harvest. Wow, that's a lot more than 6. How many even is that? 5, 6. That's 5, that's 6, that's 11. I mean, is that 16? I mean, that's what my math is telling me. All right, I need to get some herbs going, so that's what we're going to do here. All right, and nutrient solution, and then, of course, irrigation. All right, and that is now going. And that's going to be 15 days. Well, it's actually probably going to be 8, because it does do it in half the time. I want to see how long the other guys are going to sit there, because I'm wondering if I can just store tomatoes there, you know, in that form, since it's sitting in a greenhouse. There may be another solution, because I was looking through the technology tree and I saw something I may want to play with. But at the moment, I'm putting these into the fridge. It would be nice if the fruits and vegetables that you grew actually naturally lasted longer, but I don't really see that. 3, no, I don't really see that at all. All right, so we're going to throw those in there. Boom. One more. Boom. Oh, actually, it doesn't fit. Potato over here, even though the potato is pretty much bad at that point. Yeah, I mean, if I was going to harvest all of them, what would I do with them? Well, there's a good question, because I see something that has been renamed. The previous name was very like, what is that? But this name may be a little bit clearer. And I'm looking at this item way on the end here. This says it's a canning machine. That's interesting. Can I can food with that? I'm not going to play with that today, but I can unlock that because I have other things I want to do today. And that could be very interesting. We're going to have to see. I may not have the materials for that, because I spent some time making this. And this was pretty expensive. If you look down at it, the big one there was 20 delicate parts. I did make a bunch of delicate parts, by the way. So let's just grab this. I'm surprised that it only weighs 5. Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, if it had been harder to carry around, it would have been harder to carry around. Now, in terms of making more delicate parts, I have I can actually make a bunch right now. Actually, I think iron is the problem. But I mean, iron really isn't a problem, so I can just go over here. And yeah, I have a lot of iron. But the thing is, steel is kind of a problem. Here, put that in, put that in. Let's see, delicate parts. How many could I make? Okay, I can make a full 9, and that's going to be 3 each. I think that'd be a little bit overkill. So for the moment, I'm just going to make 3. That'll give me another 9. Because, yeah, they're kind of important. Yeah, steel is a bit of a bottleneck. I mean, I went out and I got silver, so that's not a problem right now. But, I mean, steel is just very expensive to make. All right, so here is the plan. We're going to drive down to the factory. Because out here in the yard, it has oil wells. And we just made a core. So we're going to see if we can activate one of them. And we can start getting oil so that we can produce our own fuel. I mean, it is heavy, but if I'm parked nearby and I can fill bags, it hopefully won't be a problem. One of my bags is actually filled with stuff because, as I say, I may have had a little bit of insight regarding this. You know, I'm going to drive through the town on the way back. I'm probably going to detour and go some other way because I do have to make that turn. And that turn can be very dangerous both ways, but it's like lethal on the way back. So why don't we just jump in here? I was thinking of taking this one, but I mean, I'd have to repair it all the way up and then put all the stuff into it. Maybe another time. Another vehicle is just kind of a good idea so that, you know, I can just jump into one vehicle and it's completely empty and then just go looting. You know what I mean? I was hoping there would be a bit of a speed difference, but I didn't notice it. And here they come. Yeah, here they come. Here they come. And they're going to be in the street on the way back. Now, I think I can cut across here. All right. Yeah, the way back would be a big problem. Yeah, because they're just all going to be sitting there waiting for me. So I'm just going to take a long detour on the way back. Fortunately, I do have a lot of fuel on me. All right, so let's get down to the factory and the driveway on the far side. Yeah, unfortunately, the one thing I don't like about summer in this game is the sandstorms. That's what I'm calling it. Or, oh, I'm not going that way. No, I'm not going that way. Or I should call it the volcanic ash, because that's what it looks like. And let's face it, there's not a lot of sand here to be causing this. I mean, maybe down here, but I mean, not up where we were. So, I mean, oh, this is just really annoying. Yeah, this is a bad part of summer. Alright, so we're looking for this driveway here. We're probably going to pull a lot of attention by doing this. I should probably check that. Yeah, you can see the oil wells right there. Alright, so let's just see here. Alright, stop. Alright, I'm going to try to use the pistol here. Oh, my goodness. Okay, whoa, jumpy. Okay, that was fast. That was a lot faster than I was expecting. Alright. Okay, I see. Okay, will you stop the jumping? Okay, yeah, I was hoping I wouldn't be using that because that apparently is extremely loud. And yeah, these storms are extremely annoying. Timing is everything, and the timing on this was just horrible. Okay, is that it? Is that all I have to worry about? Okay, are you coming? Alright, I'm gonna... Not that. I'm not using my hammer. I am not Thor. Alright, let's see here. Because this does seem to be a little bit better on the silencing. Yeah, once upon a time, that would just be a one shot to the head and then dead, you know? Okay, is that somebody coming? I can't even tell. Oh, this is just terrible. Alright, and if there's a crawler over there someplace, I just can't see it. Alright, I see you. Are you like slow walking towards me? Because I'll probably be in winter by the time you get to me. Alright, so we have the core. So I want to activate this one. Alright, so F, use well oil.
Successful.
Okay, did that just tell me I was successful? Alright, so here's the question. E. Right. Okay, so this is what I was told. That I was going to need electricity. Alright, so let's just see here now. Now these things have a pretty decent range. I mean, is he actually coming for me? See, that one's not, but that one just seems to be heading in the general direction. I don't know. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to the hammer. And what we're going to do is synthesis. Yeah, battery table. Alright. I'm thinking if I put it there, it'll cover the 3 wells in the area. So we'll just put that down. Alright, so I need a lot of stuff to build this, but like I said, I did have a little insight. So I actually do have stuff with me. I don't know if I can carry it all at once. And I also do have one particular battery with me. Remember the 80? Well, the 80 actually does have... Nope, not that one. Oh, I just dropped that on the ground, didn't I? Yep. That one. I think this one. Alright, and here we gotta go. This. Alright, the inverter, the boards. I think I need those. I need that. And I need a toolkit. And where's the 80? There's the 80. Can I carry another one? Can I carry another one? Probably not. Alright. We'll just leave that there for now. Alright, put that up there. And put this in here. Alright, there we go. Alright, now, I don't have a source of power at the moment. Okay, is it clearing? Oh, thank goodness. Alright, this should be everything. Yes, it is. Alright, so let's just throw this one in, but more importantly, this one in. Oh! Where did you come from? Alright, hold it a minute. Not that. I guess he was walking over there, right? Maybe I made... Okay, hold on a second. I wish I had nerfed these things. Okay, where is he going? Okay, did I get anyone's attention by doing that? Okay, give me that. Alright, so let me just set this up. I'm going to call this one... Well... Power 1. And save. Alright, now it does actually have power in it. And now it's raining. It's okay, I'm alright with the rain. Okay, dude, are you coming or what? Okay, I think he got bored the last time. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Electricity, well power, connect. Okay, and then let's see, main interface, electricity. Okay. Use. I mean, is it going to be in here? I'm guessing maybe over time. Alright, so how quickly is this thing draining? 65. Alright, so what I'm thinking in terms of keeping this thing powered, and I do have those other batteries. I should probably grab the other batteries because I don't want to forget them. If I went to the trouble to bring them down here, then I should probably just make sure that I have put them in there, right? It was this one. And let's go into here. And let's grab these. I have a lot more of those, by the way. Alright, but that's empty. Put that in there. Alright, I do have an idea. Because of something that I found over here that will make life a little bit easier. Alright, so what I'm going to do is let's go back to this. And I'm going to make a fuel generator. So we're going to put a fuel generator right there. Now, I don't really have the parts for that. Do I have any of the parts? I had a couple of electrical wire, and that's about it. Alright, so I'm going to have to bring what I need down here, with one exception. How much space do I have? I cannot... Oh, let me put these guys in here. That's the reason. Alright. It's not draining the power. Oh, turn on. Does that make noise? I'm wondering if by turning that on, do I bring a horde down on myself? Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the blade in my hand for the AK. Because if the little guy comes around, then I want to have the shotty. Okay, not hearing that. All right, first things first. How quickly is it draining? It's significantly doing it. All right, but what are we getting? Oh, wow. That's filling fast. Okay, so what I want to do is, let's go over here because there's something. How much weight do I have? I'm going to have to put something down. All right, hold it a minute. Because, oh, how much was this? I brought a little bit of food with me. I need to get underneath 20. Put that down. Yeah, I'm going to have to drop the weapon. All right, so let me drop the weapon and then we'll head back into one of those hangars because there was something that I wanted to have. All right, I'm in here having some minor zombie issues, but nothing that a two-handed steel sword can handle. Excuse me? Because I seem to remember the last time I was here that I specifically placed somewhere where I would remember, and that was that. All right, I logged that one away in my memory in case I needed that, and fortunately I need it nearby. It's a shame I can't go through there. I have to go all the way around. There is something else I'm going to pick up while I'm here. Hello? Okay, you know what? You're moving pretty slow, so I don't really care. All right. Very conveniently, I need a toolbox, so I'm just going to pick that one up. All right. I can get out here, so let's get back to the site of the oil collection. All right. So I have the most important part of this one right now. So we'll just kind of put that in. And, of course, I got the toolbox. So I'm just going to need boards, simple parts, and electrical wire, and then the ingots. The ingots is probably the annoying part. By the way, it is dark, so off with the sunglasses. All right, so how is the power doing over here? Wow, it's nearly gone. Okay, so that's going to be a thing. That's definitely going to be a thing. So how much have I gotten? It's actually full. Is it full? Turn it off. Turn it off. How do you turn it off? Okay, it doesn't have an off switch. Oh, I'm already full. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? At this point, I might as well just load myself up, right? Unless, of course, I run into a zombie, in which case I'm in a lot of trouble. I mean, look at all of this. Okay, is it just going to keep coming until the power is used up? I mean, I could disconnect it. Okay, now it turned off. All right, well, you know what? At this point, I might as well just grab it, right? Because, yeah, I'm going to be rolling for it. Yeah, so let me see about putting all this oil back in. Because, wow, that was coming in quick, wasn't it? All right, so let me dump the oil. Yeah, it pretty much used up all the power. I'm guessing there wasn't enough power for another activation. Here's the thing. I was concerned that I was actually wasting oil. What I didn't realize is that, yeah, it backed up, didn't it? How much of this... Oh, wow, that is just... Hold on a second. Let me just get all this oil. Because I have to find some more spots for this stuff now, don't I? All right, come on. Come on. Give me that last oil. Come on. I got to be able to get that last oil, right? I don't want any of this going to waste. Okay, I'm just going to crawl down there and get it. Okay, I guess I just can't get that, can I? All right, well, you know what? It's going to have to do. Wow, actually, I have a lot. I filled one bag with 12 stacks, and I have more in there too. Okay, so basically for now, I have all the oil I could ever want. So I'm just going to produce it into fuel, and then what I can do is I can come back, I can finish the construction of that, and I can just drop a couple of barrels from what I'm getting here, produce it, maybe even make another core over there if I needed it. But yeah, I mean, there you go. Endless oil. Except for that one. I can't get that one. Very upsetting. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the shop. Home, that is, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to drive up this way. I'm going to take the long way around, and then we'll go back home. And then we'll see maybe about beginning work on the house after we process a whole bunch of oil into fuel. back to roll. Like I actually hurt myself rolling down there before, so I have to be careful when I roll. Anyway, see you back at home. All right, and we're back home with a whole bunch of oil. All right, so fuel is absolutely not going to be a problem going forward, is it? All right, I have a ton in those bags, and I have no idea how I'm going to get it up, but I do have some on me, so let's just throw this up and start cooking it. I do have a lot of oil up here. I was kind of saving it, but I clearly have no reason to save it now. All right, so what we're going to do is, and it's interesting. Oh, it does use power. I was about to say it doesn't use fuel or something, but it does use power. All right, well, we're just going to do that, and then we're going to do that, and then we're going to do that. And as a matter of fact, we're going to do that and that, because why not? And then we're going to start making these barrels right here. As a matter of fact, I should probably take that barrel out of there. My current vehicle actually needs a refill, so I might as well just take this out because it's clutter at the moment. I mean, the bags in here are just so heavy. Look here for a second. Here, you take that. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna I can make these now. I can make 3 of these right now, but I do want to go back to that vendor. Oh, it's actually too late, isn't it? Yeah, he reset already. Oh, well, and I missed the food vendor too. Oh, that's so very sad. Anyway, we do have like an endless supply. I mean, look at this here. Look at this one. And that's not all of it too. Oh, that's actually the little one. What? That's the little one. Hold on a second. The big one is this one. I mean, look at all that. Each one of those weighs 18. So, yeah, I'm not going to have any problem for a long time. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the parts necessary with me in order to complete the fuel generator. And, of course, I'll bring some fuel, too. I mean, look, we got all of that just from one battery that had 65 power in it. So, I mean, I really could just charge a battery up here and bring the battery down with me if I wanted to. But you know what? Why don't I just power it down there? Because clearly I'm going to have a lot of fuel. I mean, it just gave me a ton of it. And all I have to do is process it and bring it back down. And that does remind me that this is out now, isn't it? How are we doing? Okay, 190, that's good. Probably because I wasn't doing anything with it. Except now. I am draining it now. This one here is still going, but I probably should put some stuff in there. I do have a lot of the coal, and I'm starting to store it over here. 4. I need 3 for a good fill. There we go. And we'll just throw that in there because why not? I want all my batteries full. Besides, it gives off a beautiful light. So how is the herbs doing? All right, what are we doing? Okay, 13 days. All right, are you still good? So I'm concerned that there's like a countdown before it'll just vanish and, you know, I'll just basically lose them. But as you've seen, I can't really harvest them now, can I? All right, so here's the thing. I want to start at least beginning work on this. So I'm really filling up on cement too. I mean, really filling up on cement. Let me show you what our last trip did to us. Yeah, right there. I'm actually running out of room. So how much do each one of these cost in weight? Okay, that's a little bit too much, but you know, if I put a gun back, it shouldn't be a problem. All right, electronic components. Okay, I can fit it now. So I can carry 4 bags at a time, and I will come back for the ingots. I think it's 9 for each of these platforms here, right? Okay, so 9, 9, 9, 9, and then we'll start going around this way there too. 9. How many do I have left? I have 15 left. So we'll do 9 there too. All right, that should be good for now. All right, now I need the iron. And of course, morning has arrived. So on with the sunglasses. All right, did I have any in here? I think I was doing mass production. Yeah, I do have some. All right, let's just see. I need 4 for each, so I'm just going to grab a bunch of them for now. All right. Just to complete the ones I put in and then see what else I'm going to need. I'll go back and get some more of the cement. Boom, you're done. Boom, you're done. Boom, you're done. And we did 2 of these though, didn't we? Yeah, that one and that. Okay. Oh, I'm 1 short. Yeah, I'm 1 short. Okay, so that looks kind of interesting. It does look like a little bit of a boring floor from the inside. Being able to put down some kind of carpet would be nice. That would be something I would like. Maybe that's something we'll get in the future, right? In the meantime, I still have a lot of cement to place. So let's see here now. We'll place them until I can't carry anymore, which is pretty much about that. All right, let's see how many of those we can complete. Because I am going to need it for the beams, the cross beams. I'm also going to need it for the brick walls too. Here, hold it a second. Up. All right, this one here. Put that down. Put that down. All right, and that one. That one. That one. Okay, and I came up 1 short on that. So let's go get some more. I'll get 1 and then I'll get iron ingots. Because I would like to complete that last cement there. So we'll break 1 off. And I think I have a lot of iron in here too. Yes, I do. Yeah, this is what I mean. I'm just burning through the iron so fast. It's the reason that I made a conscious effort to do it. And then for every piece of steel, I need 3 iron. So, yeah, I got to go iron hunting again. Do you have any? You have a couple. I just can't take it all. After all, I do need 10 for the fuel generator down there. And I do want to get that going. Not for a while, but I am going to need it, right? Wait a minute. Okay, that one. I pressed the wrong button. All right, up we go. All right, you finished that one. And you finished that one. And that one. Actually, I wanted to complete that one. Good. That one. That one. And do I have any more on me? Well, I mean, I could do... You know what? I'm just going to leave that for now because I didn't put the cement in for those. And I really do need to work on more iron ingots before I continue. You know, I don't like those seams. I wish they were seamless because it looks more like a pavement, you know, like on the street as opposed to the floor of a very nice house. They should really kind of blend together in a situation like this. Yeah, that doesn't really make me feel comfortable, if you know what I mean. All right, so we'll just put this one back. All right, and where is... Yeah, well, I might as well just drop them in here. All right, how am I doing for the ingots? Can I make any more? I think that I can. Wait a minute. I can make 3? That's barely even worth turning it on. Do I have any out here? I do. Okay, so I guess I melted down the last of my iron over there. Yeah, I got a lot of copper. I just don't need the copper at this moment. I am going to need copper. As a matter of fact, there's something I need to unlock with a copper ingot. We might as well do that because I did spend some time on another skill. All right, let's see. Can I get the full 9 here? No, I can get 8. All right, which means I will break these 2 off and craft. All right, anything else I can make to throw in? I can throw a little bit of aluminum because otherwise it's just not going to work out for me. All right, I think I needed 1 copper ingot. Did I need something else for that though? All right, what I'm thinking in terms of is this right here. Oh, I need the bullet processing technology. I finally need that one. Bullet processing. Bullet processing, there it is. I was getting a little concerned that maybe I would have gotten rid of all of them because they were so commonplace to me. All right, so let's try that again. Okay, so this is going to let us make cartridge cases. Now, this required weapon manufacturing 4, This requires weapon manufacturing 5. But I am curious. I probably can't make it out here. Just gonna check. Probably not. No, I didn't think so. So that's gonna have to be the manufacturing bench. The machining bench, I should say. This guy up here. Alright, so what do I need for that? Okay, 1 copper, 1 aluminum. Alright, here's the question. I'm going to make one. What do I get for this, is what I'm looking. I mean, I should get a bunch of them, right? Is this going to give me weapon crafting experience? Because that might be very useful. Yes, oh, that's mechanical. Never mind. All right, how about I got 5. All right, well, I can't make any ammunition at the moment because, like I said, I got it up to 4. I already had that little nub there. It didn't give me anything. So I guess I have to get this up to 5 if I want to actually make ammunition, which at the moment really isn't a problem, and I don't know if it's going to be a problem. Once again, this is my status in terms of ammunition. I don't have as much of the 5.56 as I would like, but you know what? I could probably go back to the police station, loot there. I could go to the airfield, I could loot there. And what about that other police station? Have I been away long enough to actually do that? I think so, because it's been a while since we did that. So, I mean, I can actually find the ammunition. It's not really required, but I would like to be able to make my own. It would be nice that you could only find common ammunition, but you could manufacture specialty ones. You know, hollow points and armor piercing and such like that. That would be interesting if you could manufacture specialized ones, especially considering they are going to be adding new special zombies in the future. All right, and of course, we do have a horde coming in a while. I think what we'll probably do now is, I don't see anything else I could really be working on at the moment. So what I'm thinking on is, why don't we just do a little bit of time skip so we can experience the horde? Because I have constructed 2 more grenades. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get the opportunity to use 2 of them, but maybe the second wave when it comes in. Anyway, why don't we just wait for the horde? So it's later in the day, we're approaching horde, and I figured, well, let's just check on our fuel creation over here. I've had it going the whole time. Yeah, I'm thinking I might want to kill these because this is filling up really quickly. As a matter of fact, I'll do 1, and then what I want to do is I want to start working on barrels. Because otherwise this thing's going to fill up and it's just going to stop, and I'm not even going to be able to make a barrel. All right, so we're going to work on that. How is the power going? Because I have had that going the whole time. That's not bad. If that one fills up, I'm going to move it. All right, so let's get over here because time is a-wasting. Of course, it is a little bit dark. So off with the sunglasses. And as you can see, if you look at my bar, I do have 2 grenades. I'm going to use 1 at the beginning. If an opportunity presents itself, I'll use another one. Maybe the other wave. All right, so fill that one, and then up. They were nice enough to take these out the last time. There we go. All right, and let's grab a grenade. All right, what time is it? All right, we're getting close now. We're getting close. I got to see them, though, early, so I can chuck the grenade in front of them. I think I might have done some damage to my spikes the last time, so I'd kind of like to avoid that. All right, we're closing in. All right, let's see. What direction are they coming from? That is the big question. All right, should be any second now. Okay. There they are. All right. Okay, that definitely did some damage. All right, so let's just move them around. Okay, rotate them around, rotate them around. Okay, they're cutting through there. Okay, somebody's running on the spikes. Okay, you. Yeah. Dead, dead, dead. Okay, okay, break out of that. Okay, die, die, die. You too. Okay, what do you got? Nothing? Okay, I do hear somebody. All right, I have some space here, so... All right, grab that. Okay, and all that's vanishing. I did hear some... There we go. Okay, I think that there was one, and it just kind of died there. All right, here, give me that. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, no, we're not done yet, are we? Hold on a second. Hold still. There we go. Now we're done. Okay, can I get that? All right, it looks mostly intact. There's probably a lot of damage. There was a big chunk right here, but this is good. This is going to allow me to get up there, isn't it? All right, obviously more repair work than the previous one, but not bad at all. Not bad at all. And I do think that that is going to be it. I'll take care of that as soon as I can, but the horde is behind us. So what do we got? 11. So I guess that's 18 coming up next, if my math is right, something like that. Anyway, that is going to be it for now. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing in the next episode. You can see I actually put some stone stairs down. Yeah, that looks really bad. I wish there was some, either brick stairs or cement stairs. I don't like the way that looks, but it's better than the wood, I think. So that's going to be it for now. If you liked the video, please give the video a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the Great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. And make sure you see my videos when I post them. Assuming YouTube allows that kind of thing. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.